guys, welcome to shelf 9. I've actually got through, they made that shit a lot quicker than I thought, so I decided to film this video to go. This one would be aired before they made that shit, so it would be number 8 and then this video, which is shelf 9, and then it would be they made that shit, and then we'll go to shelf 10 and go forward. My steelbook collection, someone's asked to see my Arrow video collection, which I'm currently trying to sort out. I don't have tons of Arrow, but I do have lots of steelbooks and that, so I'll look at doing that soon. So again, we have another view of my collection. So this is shelf 9, so let's get on to it. I'm going to try not to rabbit like I did in the last video and beat down on my own channel, which I have been, I'll be honest. I do think my channel's not as good as it could be. There are far many greater channels out there than mine. There's a few that are actually subscribed to me, whose channels are far superior to mine. Blu-Ray Ben, Dr. Movie 91. So if you guys, your videos are great. You know, you've got over 1,000 subscribers, which you deserve. I'd love to get to that, but I know I never will. And I know I'm beating up on my own channel. The channel being deleted has knocked me quite hard, a lot harder than I think, and probably harder than I know. It's really not my confidence. I have still considered quitting, stopping my channel. I haven't completely gone off the idea of ceasing my channel. I'm going to see how I get on, carry on doing the updates, and then they made that shit, and make a decision whether I will continue. Let me guys what you think. Do you think I should carry on? Do you think being deleted, I could turn it around and make it a positive thing, or do you think it was life's way of telling me to quit? I don't know. Sorry for being a bit of a damp squid about it, but I built up a lot of subscribers, 150 subscribers. I built up a lot of content, and then to have it all destroyed really knocked the rubbish out of me, really. It took a lot for me to come back, and I suppose, time will tell. I'm not quitting yet, but let me know what you think, because obviously if everyone went, no, John, piss off, then obviously I would. But yeah, anyway, let's get on with shelf 9 before I start depressing myself. So we have The Ghost, Gangland, The Game in the old hard case edition, Ghost Town, The Good Night, which is Simon Pegg, Penelope Cruz, Martin Freeman, and someone else. Someone else. The Good Girl. Didn't remember buying that. Galaxy Quest, which needed Blu-ray because it's a good film. It's where obviously a group of people go to a sci-fi convention because they are members of a cast of a popular sci-fi series, but then aliens come down thinking they're actually a crew, and it's quite a well thought out, quite a good sort of comedy sci-fi. Ghost in the Darkness, amazing film. This needs a Blu-ray release. It's based on a true story of a group of man-eating lions, and it's just such a good film. I had to buy the American edition because UK edition is 10 minutes shorter and 20 times the price. The Great British Train Robbery, A Tale of Two Thieves. Ground Control, starring Kiefer Sutherland, and Henry Winkler as well. So it was worth a look. So we have Going the Distance, Grilled, Guy X, Gosford Park, Get Over It. So I have a mild stutter, which unfortunately for some reason started coming back. The General's Daughter. So sometimes you'll see me go at that because I can't say it and it annoys me. Hudson Hawk, Hulk, Hotel Rwanda, Heartbreakers, Herbie Fully Loaded, Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy with the manic depressive robot who I think I sounded like earlier. Hell Ride. Hannibal Rising. Henry and June. Hobo with a Shotgun. Honey, I Blew Up the Kids. Honey, I Blew Up. So Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. Honey, I Blew Up the Kid. Honey, We Shrunk Ourselves. I remember seeing the first one in the cinema. It was one of the first ever films I saw. Hollywood Homicide. Hard Candy. Happy Endings. We won't go into that. It's a conversation at work about something. Horsemen of the Apocalypse. Home on the Range. Heist. The Hunted. Hansel and Gretel. This is a B movie, no budget one for they made that shit. House Sitter. Harry and the Hendersons, which is available on Blu-ray in America, which I must admit I loved this film as a kid. In a long time since I've seen it, it's probably quite corny now. The Hot Chick. Happy Gilmore. I think I've got twice. Hand of the Baskervilles. The Heist. That's not safe, it was just Heist and The Heist. Happy Tree Friends. Sounds like a kids film, but a kids series, but it's not. Because the first one is called First Blood. It's just cartoon violence, quite graphic. I also have Happy Tree Friends season 2. If you notice, give it a try. I watched a couple. They are so messed up, but so fun. Hotel for Dogs. The History of Mr. Polly, starring Lee Evans. Never seen it, just looked interesting, so I nabbed it. House of Nine. And we have Hairspray. Hamburger Hill. And one I was really chuffed to get hold of. I saw it in the cinema when it first came out, I believe. 1986. Possibly. I swear I saw it in the cinema. Maybe it was the second time I saw it, but it was 1986, so I would have been quite young. I would have been 11. But I swear I saw it. For some reason, I vaguely remember seeing it on the big screen. But it was this Haunted Honeymoon. For some reason, I remember seeing it in the cinema. I don't know, maybe I didn't. Strange. Then on the Blu-rays, we have Hangover Part 2. Hangover Part 3. The Hunger Games, which I've yet to watch. Hunger Games Catching Fire. Hunger Games Mockingjay Part 1. And Hunger Games Mockingjay Part 2. I will start watching those soon now I've got them all, so I will get round to it. Haywire, which was Pound Shop Find. Hurt Locker. The House Bunny. The Imaginarium of Dr. Parnassus, or Parnassus, or whatever however it's pronounced. Inception, which I've still yet to watch properly. I started to watch it ages ago, then I wasn't very well, I fell asleep. Imperium, not because it was boring, because I was just so ridiculously tired, it was crazy. And we have I, Frankenstein 3D, which is actually a good little film. Inferno, yet to watch. I will watch that soon. It was a gift from my mum and dad. In the Line of Fire, great thriller. The Ides of March. In the Electric Mist, which I think is a serial killer one, so I will watch that soon. In fact, I might watch that tomorrow. Inkheart, which is quite a good film. In Time, love the green case. It's just so unusual to be different, because you predominantly blue cases. You get a couple of black cases and a couple of red cases, but it's one of the first few green ones I've seen. The Internship, which is internship to Google, I believe. It's actually really good fun. Into the Storm, great sort of found footage mixed with normal footage. I Am Number 4. Ip Man, Iron Lady, which is actually a really good film. It's very interesting to hear about the life of the crazy bitch who nearly destroyed Britain. But on the plus side, she wouldn't take any shit from anyone, basically. So that you kind of respect her for some. Don't respect her for much, but the fact she wouldn't take any shit, and she wouldn't. When the Falklands got invaded, you know, she wanted that back because it was British. At the time, obviously, it's all controversial. We won't go into that. Don't comment about that. I'm not going to get into it. I don't care. Because I only say that because I'm not getting into a political conversation with people. But I can't stand the woman. You know, I remember growing up with poll tax and obviously what happened to the miners and everything like that, you know. But they call her the Iron Lady. The Russians called her the Iron Lady. It says a lot about a person, but yeah, I grew up with her as Prime Minister and there were hard times. My parents had very hard times under her, so we won't go there. Let's get on with what's the matter in hand. Ironclad, which apparently is very good, and Ironclad 2, Battle for Blood, which apparently is not very good. iRobot 3D. My wife only wanted 3D to have the Will Smith scene in the shower in 3D. I Am Legend. Identity Thief, which is actually a good little film. If I Stay, which was I was surprised by that film. Intern, which I've not yet watched. I've had it for like a year, not watched it. Immortals, not yet watched. I've got so many films to catch up. I'm slowly catching up on it. I watched one today. I watched Bugsy Malone, which I've watched, but I haven't watched it for years, and I fell asleep. I've had a lot on my plate lately, so my wife wasn't well, my dad's not been well, my mum wasn't well. Obviously everything with Bruno, and then now we've got Rosie, so we're getting there. Interstellar. The Impossible, which I believe I've done. Yeah, I've made a double again. Amazing film, really awe-inspiring, really well done. I really enjoyed it. There's some scenes that, you know, if you're squeamish, there are some scenes that are quite not graphic, just cringing, like when something happens, and I won't go into it, but yeah, it's just The Incredible Burt Wonderstone, which is good fun. I didn't make a double of this one, but it's bizarre fun. Ice Age and Ice Age 2 The Meltdown. Ice Age 3 Dawn of the Dinosaurs. And Ice Age 4 Continental Drift. I've not watched any of those. I've wanted to get them all and start watching them. I've got one to get, and then I'm going to watch them from the beginning. Just go with it. Jack the Giant Slayer 3D, which is, I quite enjoyed that film. Juno, which is an American import. I think it runs fine. I bought it for 29p. Jack Reacher. Jack Reacher Never Go Back. Jason Bourne. Obviously, the Bourne Identities, but this is Jason Bourne, which I've not yet watched. I will watch it soon. Jaws, amazing. Still an amazing classic now. Then Jaws 2, 3 and 4. Jaws 2 I've watched, Jaws 3 and 4 I've yet to watch. Jaws Revenge, apparently, if I remember right, is really corny. Journey to the Mysterious Island, which I actually enjoyed. It was a very well done film. And Jumper. This is there. And that is shelf 9. So after they made that shit will be shelf 10. And then obviously I'll no longer use my hands because I have to go shelf 11, shelf 12, and I'll get confused and you'll never know where you are, so I'll just say it. Anyway guys, that's it for me. Sorry about the damper where I was wailing on my own channel. But I would like your opinion. You know, do you think I should carry on? Do you think my channel has a future? You know, because some of you guys, obviously, the people with 1,000 subscribers or more have earned those subscribers and deserve those subscribers, and I just don't know where I'm going wrong, because I kind of like, I get 1 or 2 here and there, which, you know, I'm really grateful for. But what am I doing wrong? Should I get my channel out there more? Because I have people who I've subscribed to who don't subscribe back. Some people do, some people don't. I try my best. When anyone subscribes to me, I will subscribe to them. It's out for me out of courtesy, because I feel, you know, we're all in it together. So I try and do that. But obviously, there are people out there who just go, "Well, you subscribe to me, I don't want to subscribe to you." Which I have seen, it does happen. It happens to me a lot. There are people I subscribe to. You know, a lot of the bigger channels don't really care to subscribe, you know, because there are some great channels out there who've got thousands upon thousands of subscribers, and obviously we're just white noise to an extent, and they comment where they can. It's very rarely they subscribe to a small channel, and obviously with what YouTube have done, where they've made it almost impossible to monetize now for the smaller channels, the channels will fall by the wayside. Mine may be one of them, I don't know. Although I'm not in it for the monetization, I have noticed my views have severely dropped compared to what I had before. So, you know, time will tell. I'm not just gonna throw up my hands and quit now. But it is on the cards. I will see how I go, how I feel. Because, you know, if you guys will tell me, I said, no, you're doing really well, we enjoy your channel, stick with it, then I will. Obviously, if all of you said, John, just close down, piss off, just no, I probably will. I'm sorry to appear very down on myself. So much has happened over the last 6 months. So losing my channel really kicked me in the teeth, and I kind of felt very lost, very confused why it would happen. Reasons I'll probably never know. I asked questions, no one seemed to know, and then, to be quite frank, YouTube couldn't give a tiny rat's ass, because I'm not a big channel. Because I messaged, and I've messaged since asking, well, is there anything that can be done, and they've just completely ignored me. So it's because I'm not making them enough revenue, so because they're in it for the money. YouTube are just in it for the money. We know that. You know, they don't really care about the channels. They don't really care. But that's based on my experience. Obviously, someone might turn and said, "Oh, they've been really good with me," then that's good. But for me, from my experience with them, I think they were one short of telling me to get stuffed, because I think they don't care. But yeah, that's me. You know, maybe they'll prove me wrong one day. I'd like them to prove me wrong one day. Will YouTube be around forever? Who knows? Maybe it's a question of, maybe I leave YouTube and put my videos on another format. I don't know what other formats there are. But I don't know. But thank you to everyone who has subscribed. Thank you to everyone who resubscribed when I lost my channel. You know, what you guys have done has meant the world to me. I know I'm waiting on my channel still, and I think it was just a lot to take in. You know, I think I wasn't in a good place. I've been suffering from depression, as you guys know, and I think it didn't help losing my channel. So, you know, yeah, message below. Let me know what you think. You know, should I continue? Should I call it a day? Should I carry on? I have lots planned. They made that shit. Movies now and then will make a comeback. Halloween Horror Night. The movies of. I've got lots of thoughts and ideas, but obviously, you know, if no one's going to be interested, then there's no point. I've had a very bad day, haven't I? I don't know why I'm waiting on my channel, but I don't know. I just don't, at the moment I'm not feeling it. Maybe I should step away for a little bit after they made that shit. Just do the videos I've got planned, then step away for a little bit and then come back. Or I don't know. Let me know what you think. I'd like your thoughts. You know, am I stressing over nothing? Am I correct in thinking that maybe it's time to call it a day? Am I being premature in calling it a day? You know, I'm at that point when I'm stuck on making a decision. I enjoy making the videos. I do enjoy making it. I enjoy your comments. I enjoy watching your videos. I enjoy commenting where I can on your videos. I enjoy supporting other channels. you know, and I've had a lot of support from the people who subscribed and friends I have via this via YouTube. But obviously, you know, I'm kind of like, I suppose I'm concerned my channel would just become white noise in the background because it's doing too many samey things. So message below about ideas, you know, things you think I should do, things you think I should try. I like to, that's why I'm trying that they made that shit, because I have seen angry reviews of stuff, but the way I'm hoping planning it is going to be different, so it's not been done before if I can. But maybe it has been done before, but you know, I'll try to put my own twist on it. We'll see how we go. I will do a room tour when it's all finished again. But yeah, just let me know. I'd like your opinion. You know, is my channel going in the right direction? Does it need amending? Does it need just to disappear? I don't know. Kind of. I don't know what I'm waiting my own channel. Anyway, that's it for me, guys. Thank you for watching Shelf 9. Keep an eye out for They Made That Shit and Shelf 10 going forwards, and other collections, still books, box sets. Obviously behind me is, I have my horror collection there, and here is my Arrow collection at the top, and then my Korean and sort of Asia Tartar Asia extreme horrors, then my foreign language films, and then my martial arts films. Anyway, I'm going off on a tangent now. Sorry about that. Anyway, guys, that's it from me. Please come back soon. Please like, please comment, please let me know what you think I should do with this channel. Please be polite. Please come back soon. Please be good, especially you at the back. I keep telling you, but you don't bloody listen. And please come back soon. Bye bye.